Reginae, how's your day going aside from answering the same questions over and over and over again?
It's going good. I actually remember you. I think I've interviewed with you before.
Well, yes. Yes. So I have a question about that first and foremost. So I had the pleasure of speaking with you about a year ago. Did you know that Cold and Windy was coming up and you had to keep that a secret?
Actually, no, I don't think I knew that. I didn't know that.
Got it. So when did you find out that you were casting this great role?
Um, Probably like a couple, like probably at the beginning of the year, or like a couple months ago. I do not feel like I did this last year. No, like a couple months ago, I feel like yeah, like a couple months ago. And I was like, oh, what? I got to narrate it, and now a year later, I'm on it. Dope.
Well, the reason I'm asking, as a big wrestling fan, you find out that wrestlers can keep really, really good secrets. In other words, they know they're going to debut on WWE, but they don't tell anyone. And then they just show up and they go, oh, yeah, I had to hold on to that for about 6 months. So I didn't know if you were hiding that from all of us this whole time.
No.
So we know that you're up front and all that. So anyway, congratulations on this great, great role. K-Town, it's very cool. So did you know when you were auditioning for it that it was for the K-Town thing, or did they just go, you're perfect for this, please come?
Definitely. I feel like they kind of seen my personality in the way that I did while I was narrating for the show, and they're like, okay, hold up, we might need her. And I feel like that was the best decision ever because I needed them. So we needed each other. And honestly, I feel like we worked great. Everybody on the production, everybody on the cast was so loving. And yeah.
And not the first time that you've worked with All Black Network. Obviously,
No.
you had your own show. That is why we spoke for the first time.
Yes,
Where do your roots with the network go back to?
Where do my roots to the network go back to? I've been working with All Black for a minute. Was it I'm not sure, but guess what? Their loyalty, I'm super thankful for, and I'm just ready for many, many more years to be with them.
Got it. So do you think that your reality show is coming back? I'm not asking for an exclusive there, but it sounds like it's an ongoing thing.
Oh, definitely. Toya and Reginae is definitely coming back. Well, Toya and Reginae is coming back. That's what we interviewed for last time. Yep.
Yes.
Toya and Reginae is coming back. Stay tuned. Yes, it's definitely. We just finished filming a couple months ago. So yeah, it's coming back at the top of the year.
So being a successful reality star from that, being an actress from this, having the great online community, etc. What are you? Like when we say what is Reginae, are you primarily an actress who does other stuff?
Um, See, one thing about Reginae, you just can't put her in a box. Like when you tick things off, I'm like the whole paper. I'm everything. Like, I'm like, check it all off. I'm an actress. I'm a fashion designer. I have a fitness line called I Fit In. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a child of God. I'm just everything.
Is there somebody who that approach to business is modeled after? Do you have a business role model?
A business, my mom and my dad, for sure.
So at what age did you kind of realize that you were going to be an entertainment person? The reason I ask is sometimes when you're from a family that people know, you go, I want to do the exact opposite. Like, for example, Ozzy Osbourne, not all the kids went into entertainment.
Right.
And some of them went, I want to be a private human being. At what age did you kind of realize I don't mind the stardom thing?
I've been a star. Like, it's me. I'm funny. No, honestly,
No,
yeah,
I'm not disagreeing.
I just feel like I've always had this personality. Like, I'm a Carter, for God's sake. Like, it's like you can't just I had to just go somewhere. Like I had to just get all of this person. I have so much personality. That's the thing. So it's like I just want to tackle everything that I could while I'm here.
Interesting. So which was the first entrepreneurial thing that you worked on?
Hmm. I would say the first, maybe I brought. hmm, No, okay. My reality show, Toya and Reginae. I mean, no. Tiny and Toya. When I was like 10 years old, and then no. I used to be in a group. I'm tripping. I used to be a group, OMG Girls, when I was like 10 years old. That was like my first real big, like, okay, I was performing, going on tour, 10, 11 years old, had everybody rocking tutus, color hair. See, now that's nothing. But yeah.
I wasn't aware of that group.
Yes, come
Are
look
you
us up.
are you proud of the recordings? Sometimes people love the stuff from when they were a kid, and other people just go, "Please bury that."
um, well, the OMG girls are actually still a group now, but I'm just not a part of it. But I'm still cool with them. We're talking all day, every day. That's still my best friends. Support them. Go listen to their music. But also, I love being an OMG girl. I love everything that I've done. I don't regret anything. I'm the one that brought Sweet 16 back. I did so many different, like I worked with so many different companies and businesses. It's just I'm very blessed and I cannot thank nobody but God.
Well, it's like what I was saying before. We can't easily define you or what you do or what your job title is. Is there a team behind you that helps call the shots? Or are you calling the shots and delegating everything?
Oh, I for sure have a team. Shout out to Rick. I for sure have a team. My parents also is still like, I watched them. I watched my mom in the industry. I watched my dad in the industry, and they're also great teachers. Like I don't, they don't play about me, and they made me not play about myself. So yeah.
So, being so successful from such a young age, are you the kind of person that has like a 30-year plan?
um, a 30-year plan. I would I wouldn't say a 30-year plan, but I do have plans in life. I do have things what I want to do, but I feel like I'm still young. I'm 25 years old, so I'm getting there where I don't know how I'm gonna feel at 30. I don't know what I'm gonna want to do, but I know that I want to elevate. I know that I want to be bigger than what I am, wiser than what I am, and just stronger than what I am.
Where do you call home these days? Because I know you have the New Orleans roots, the Miami roots, etc.
I'm bi-coastal. I go from LA to Atlanta.
LA to Atlanta, the two cities where it seems like the most movies and TV shows are made.
Gotta stay here. Yeah. Which way? Where you want me?
Got it. So going back to the having too many jobs and too many titles and too many projects, when you're not busy with the work, where does the free time usually go?
My family, my friends. I love to travel. I love to like go to church. I love to like get more into myself, do self-care. I love to work out. Yeah, just anything that's better in myself and being with my loved ones.
Concerts? Do you go to concerts?
Yeah, I go to concert, but yeah, I go to concerts as long as I'm backstage. I'm spoiled with that. I don't care. If you have a VIP section and a backstage for me, I'm there. But I don't like crowds. I get anxiety.
Unless you're performing in front of them.
Yeah, there you go.
So what's the last concert that you went to where you got the VIP treatment?
Was it Chris Brown? I think Chris Brown. Chris Brown.
Okay, so back to Cold and Windy. Couple questions, and then I'll let you go. I was saying to your co-stars, there should be a Cold and Windy tour because obviously you have the personalities and the popular people, but you have music now from different people.
Hey.
Is that something you hope might eventually happen? A Cold and Windy tour featuring K Town?
Oh, and that will be a dope. Okay, we will. Yes, that would be super dope. We need to talk to them about that. That's dope.
So that's the kind of thing where you'd happily be on the road for that. You're not going, oh, I don't want to play this stuff live.
Oh yeah, I would definitely do that. I would still be acting. So yes, I would
And
still
then,
be Miss 290.
well, in terms of the acting, how much of Miss 290 is there in you, the human being?
Oh, well, I'm definitely a lot. It goes back and forth because I feel like I'm still spicy. I'm still like, I got that little edginess to me. I still don't play kind of Miss 290 don't really care what she says, and very confident in herself. Me. So yeah.
Got it. So two quick questions here. Then I let you go. That's the promise there. Uh, the first one is, do you have a favorite memory when it comes to this season of Cold and Windy?
A favorite memory. I would say like just like on set or as far as like filming.
I would say overall the whole thing, because let's face it, the episode is really 22 minutes, but it took a week or 2 weeks to make it.
Yeah, and that's really dope. That's when you have a dope amount of people in the cast to really like turn around and make it look like it do, because I actually love the show. I've been loving the show since I was on it, so it was like an honor for them to have me to narrate it. And I feel like that's my best part. I love full circle moments. I love that when I got that call, they were like, "Oh, wait." I'm like, "I could do it." And then when I got on set, everybody was super nice. Then I love that we got to go to the actual studio to like record. Like it just felt like a real artist.
Got it. And the last question, is there anything you haven't yet worked on, a kind of project that you're still hoping might happen one day?
It's a lot of things that I would love to work on, but one thing about God, He makes no mistakes and He pushes me to everywhere, anywhere that He wants me to go and where I should go. So whatever God is leading me, I'm gonna go. So yeah.
Okay. Good to hear that answer. Congrats on the season. Really looking forward to what's to come from you, whether you're the fitness person, the actress, the voiceover person, the
Yeah.
designer, the OMG girl leader, whatever it is. I'm looking forward to it, Reggie.
Thank you so much.
Paltrocast.